if you're new here, I'm Tortor, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how I made this really quick duck pull animation. My mind works in weird ways, and I picked up all these little pieces from The Flying Tiger, which is a shop that is all across the world. You can find them in Europe, you can find them in America, and obviously I'm in the UK, and they have all these quirky little pieces that lend themselves to stop motion animation. So I often pick up things in there which I like, and I had these duck crayons, and I also had this pool table, and I thought, why not play around with the colours of snooker balls but make them ducks, and they're on the table and it's like a pool, like an actual pool, swimming pool. What I did for this animation was I mixed some new plus clay, so plasticine, to replicate the colours of the ducks, and I introduced this as a small ball on the table, and I made the ball get bigger until it popped into a duck, and that gave a kind of ease in, so it looks as if the duck is actually morphing out of the surface. And then ducks move quite smoothly, quite slowly, quite elegantly on the surface of the water, so it was important to make the increments quite small as this duck was moving around. And then as the next duck came in, I did the same thing, a little bit of plasticine, a little bit more, and I wanted this all to become quite hectic, so all of these ducks are suddenly popping up and you've got 5 of them in all these different colours, and then they all go towards the holes and are literally, they just duck out, they just duck down into the holes. And the way I did that was I tipped the actual duck figure towards the hole, and then as the duck was about to disappear, I switched it out for the plasticine, and then I just reduced that amount of plasticine until there was nothing left. And it meant that this animation works really well for Instagram or TikTok, where I put it as well, because it could loop, because the table became clear again, and then the duck pops out, and then they all pop out, and then they all disappear down the holes. So it was a really nice, simple idea. If you want to see how I made more animations, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I put out a new video every single week. There are also links in the description box to various things like my mailing list and my Patreon, and also where you can get things that I use in my videos.